Hello, this is Sheila Webber and I'm going to be giving a short video about how to search Sciencedirect. You can start by going to the list of databases and search engines which is in the module for the Research Methods class, and then click on the link to connect to Sciencedirect. Now, this takes you to the University Library page. It tells you there a little bit about Sciencedirect, that it's a full-text scientific database with peer-reviewed journal articles and book chapters. It's part of Elsevier, and basically you have the full text of the journals that they publish, and they're a very big journal publisher. To connect to the database, you need to click Connect to Sciencedirect, and then it'll take you through to this screen. Now, I'm advising that you go to the advanced search page because that gives you a bit more control over what you're going to search. I'm going to be looking for articles about social media and addiction, and so I'm going to type in here some alternatives for social media. So I'm going to use the phrase social media. Alternatively, I might like to look at the word Twitter or Facebook or Weibo. So it'll look for any one of those. It doesn't have to be all of them. And in addition, I want the word addiction. And I'm going to specify that the social media words have to be in the abstract, the title or the keywords, because that makes it more likely that the article will be centrally about some kind of social media. I'm also going to take here subscribed publications and open access articles, so that when you get the hit list you don't get articles that you won't be able to get for free. So by ticking subscribed publications and open access, it means that when you see something on the list you'll be able to access it. It says up here, brought to you by University of Sheffield Library. Check that you've got that little tag there, because that means it recognises that you're at Sheffield University who have paid for you to access this material. So, social media is quite recent, so I'm not going to bother to restrict, but as you can see, you can specify that you only want publications from particular years. So now it's searching. It's brought me up to a list of 129 results. I'm seeing them in what it thinks are relevance order. I can also sort by date so that the most recent ones come to the top. And here in my hit list, if I browse down, so this is the first page of 6 pages. You can preview rather than just going directly to the page. To save time, you can either look quickly at the abstracts. So if I click on there, it gives me an abstract. Also, another useful thing is that often it'll give you the research highlights, and perhaps I'll try clicking a couple of those. So that's giving you some of the findings. So both of those things are quite useful, just scanning through rather than looking directly at the PDF, the complete article. If it looks likely from the title, then you can see whether the abstract and the research highlights indicate to you that it's worth looking at the whole article. If you want to go back and search again, then click Advanced Search again. If I go into perhaps one of these complete articles, you'll also see on this side it says recommended articles, and so sometimes it will recommend articles which it thinks are similar to the ones you've found. Sometimes it's more helpful than others, but it's worth looking on there. So that's given you just a little flavour of searching on Sciencedirect.